Hey, going live on Facebook. This is something I never do. I'm always on Instagram, but I thought I would give all my Facebook friends some love. I'm wearing Sean's hat. It's got paint on it, but it's faster than trying to make your hair look good. It's a good trick. I'm here at my keyboard. I don't know if you guys can see. There I am. And I am just going to go over the chords for Cure. I have to figure this out anyway, and so I thought I might as well just live stream it and we can figure it out together. And I thought some of you are probably much better at music theory than I am. And if you're surprised that I wrote the song and don't know the chords, it's because I didn't write the music. Sean did. I write all the lyrics. And I will never let you forget it. But I've been thinking I want to know how to play it because I need to learn. Well, because really, if I'm being honest, we were probably going to do an acoustic version of this song. And so I want to figure out how to sing it nice and softly for the acoustic version because I need to do a different vocal delivery than I did on the song. Which, by the way, have you heard the song? We have a new song, Curse or Cure. It just came out on Friday. Oh my God, I was so excited. It just makes me so happy to put a new song into the world, something that we've been working on. It's the beginning of this whole new project. We have a whole new album coming. It's all happening. This is the moment. Ryan says, love the new single. Rachel, you also love the new single. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys are so nice. You guys are the sweetest, kindest audience ever. It just makes me so happy. Okay, so let me see if I remember how to bump this chair up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. So I know it starts on C minor. I already figured that part out. I figured we need a starting point. Oh, I swear my emotions are the enemy. Probably B flat. Be dead by now if I'd have done what they were telling me. G sharp. Whisper lies, but they sound like half truths. F sharp. Nope. Whisper lies, but they sound like half truth. G. Confusing a sick mind isn't that hard to do. Does that sound right to you guys? I think that's right. If not, I'll just do my own little piano version. Okay, what was that? C minor. Yep. B flat, G sharp, G. Is it just plain G or G minor? Probably G minor, right? This is one of the things I love about just being a musician is you can just kind of guess. You guys did a wonderful job on the acoustic version. Thank you so much. That was our first time we just totally winged an acoustic version for you guys because we hit our goal of what I believe we were trying to get, was it 700 Kickstarter backers? And now, let me show you. I will show you real quick. We are at, hold on. We are at this many backers. This is my computer, see it? Well, it's backwards for you. We're at 938 backers. Like, what is even happening? We're gonna hit 1,000 this week. I am nearly certain of it. Fernanda says, oh my God, Ariel, this is a dream come true for me. Thank you, Fernanda, this is a dream for me too. Kenio says you freaking love the sound of the new track. You guys are just the best. Okay. We're gonna play the verse through one time and make sure we like this, okay? Oh, I swear my emotions are the enemy. Be dead by now if I'd have done what they were telling me. Whisper lies, but they sound like half truths. Confusing a sick mind isn't that hard to do. Okay, we go back up to the G sharp. I don't know about that G minor, y'all. What do you think about that? Can any music people tell me about that? Is that the right one? So, whisper lies, but they sound like half truth. You could go back up. Confusing a sick mind isn't that hard to do. Yeah, anyone have a preference? Do we want to go G minor or back to the B flat? First one who tells me if that's the one I'll use. Let's see. Who goes first? My last comment I'm seeing right now is from Kyle Smith. You guys better type fast. Our 43-year-old fan. Heck yeah, that's awesome. The hair dye that I use. Oh, Lord, you guys. You want me to show you the hair dye that I use? One sec. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Don't go away. This is the current hair dye debacle that I'm in right now. I'm trying to find the perfect color, and I haven't yet. And so I'm still in development. Okay, G. You guys all like G. Perfect. Thank you. Have I considered breaking the scale? Kenio, that is not in my pay grade. I don't understand that. These are all the different colors I have tried and failed at to match the perfect color that I want. And I'm not even there yet. It's currently close, but it's a little too mauve. Here. So let me show you. The best one that I've got so far is this. This is Color Intensity Love Aqua. It's called mauve. Not helpful. Okay, we're gonna do the G. Thank you. Breaking the scale is a good idea, says Chad. Well, can you guys just tell me what chord? I don't have scales memorized. I just play by feel because I'm an artist. We're emotional. So we're gonna go G minor or G major? We can't do G major would sound weird. Whisper lies, but they sound like half truths. Confusing this. Oh, it was G major. My bad. You guys are better at this than I am. This is so great. You guys are totally helping me. Okay, now we're gonna go to the pre-chorus. Okay. Kick one in the heart go. Probably back to C minor. And you say, I was just a walk down again? I think we're just repeating ourselves. And you say, I'm a hopeless case, I'm a hopeless case. Ooh, oh, oh. That sounds right, right? Yeah? Maybe I don't even go back up to that G sharp. See, I feel like I should listen to the actual song and find out for myself, but this is so much more fun. Hello? Oh, okay. Playing in C scale into the G. Lord, you guys are just talking words I don't even know. That is not my... Okay. Let's play the whole verse up to the pre-chorus and see how we do, okay? Forgot the first verse. Here we go. Oh, I swear my emotions are the enemy. Be dead by now if I'd have done what they were telling me. Whisper lies, but they sound like half-truths. Confusing the sick mind isn't that hard to do. And you say I'm a... Is it switch here? And you say I'm a hopeless, or... And you say I'm a hope... No. And you say I'm a hopeless case. I'm a hopeless case. You say I'm a hopeless case, a hopeless case. Right? Yes. That's gotta be it. Does everyone think that sounds good? Tyler says, whoa, first time I've heard you live. Really? You are a skilled singer. Thanks, Tyler. I will take that. That's awesome. All right. So it sounds like, for everyone following along at home, these are the chords. We just repeat them twice. I can't even be mad. I didn't write this song. Okay. Chorus. Probably the same thing. Is it just the same thing we think? I'm afraid I can't trust myself. Don't leave me alone. Shit, it's the same thing. I picked a bad song to break down with you guys because literally we're just playing the same thing over and over again. As a Linkin Park fanatic, I'm very impressed by Coltrane, who are literally gods at breaking the scale. Well, I will have to check Coltrane out and learn about this breaking the scale madness. Okay. Literally now, it's the exact same chord progression for verse 1, pre-chorus, and chorus. I promise. See, I can tell I didn't write this song because I would not have... I mean, I wrote this song, to be clear. I can tell I did not write the chord progression. I wrote the lyrics and the melody. Sean wrote all the music. Me and him wrote the song 100% by ourselves, which is something I'm very passionate about. Because I don't want anyone else... I mean, every once in a while I break these rules. I don't break the scale, but I break the rules. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I write my own song, like the piano, I always try to vary up the pre-chorus. Actually, if you guys like follow our songs, I have a very similar formula. Every time I'm showing a new song to Sean, he's like calling out the chorus. He's like, I bet it's C minor. I bet it's C minor, C, D. I bet you go C, D, G here. Like, it's just freaking, I'm like, yeah. Yes, you got me. All right, we're gonna play through the rest of the chorus. And we'll do the whole chorus again. I'm afraid I can't trust myself. Don't leave me alone. That's high. How you want me to fix myself, all I've ever known. Same thing, you think? How can I separate me from the remedy? I can't be sure. Am I the curse or the cure? We might skip that G there at the end. I didn't really like that. Am I the curse or the cure? Just so you guys know, the reason I'm singing falsetto is because every time I sit down, especially at piano for an acoustic thing, it just doesn't sound good for me to belt it out. So if I were singing live, I would be standing and I would be leaning into my mic. I always have a rock box on stage because whenever I put my foot up, I lean into the note and hold the belty high parts, and that helps me. So if you come see us live, when these shows open back up again, you'll see almost every single chorus I'm planted at the center for that reason, because it helps me sing. So if I were to sing this big, this is what it would sound like. I should probably stand back. I'm afraid I can't trust myself, which is a little big for being at the piano. So that's why I bring it down to falsetto. And in our acoustic sets, I'm going to be doing that for this song as well. I'll probably lower it half a note for the real acoustic version because, oh, you want to see the chords again. Well, this handwriting's not going to do you much good, baby girl. But okay, C minor, B flat, G sharp, G, G sharp. And this G sharp seems like we're only playing about every other time. It's like a transitional note. Danny says, I miss the rock sound of the first CD when I fell in love with you guys. Okay, Danny, have you heard the new song? Because people are telling us it's the heaviest song we have ever done. Danny, leave me a comment. I'm gonna be waiting. Have you heard this thing? Do you guys think it's heavy? I think it's quite heavy. I actually didn't realize how heavy it was till we released it and you guys told us how heavy it was, and I'm like, oh snap. Bring some Hailstorm vibes scream. Hayden, I like your suggestion. However, that is not my repertoire. I am not a screamer. Back in 2007, 2008 in the hardcore scene, I used to try a little bit. I just realized it wasn't for me. That's okay. Love from France. There's a video of you singing The Gray several years ago in Toledo. It just surpassed 50,000 views on YouTube. So cool. That's awesome. Danny, listen to Curse or Cure. Thank you, Chad. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Hold on, let me get some water. All right, we're going to go verse 2. I'm guessing it's the same thing. See, it is heavy. Yes. Wait, what time is it? Hey, Google, what time is it?
It's 4:50 p.m.
4:50. All right. I got to be somewhere at 5:30. So anyway, second verse. Oh, it's more than a little maddening. Got me second guessing everything that's happening. Wait, no, what am I thinking? I'm like, it's more than a little maddening. Got me second. That's the one. Yeah, I'm playing the E and not supposed to play the E in this scale. Oh, it's more than a little maddening. Got me second guessing everything that's happening. I think I'm in over my head. The more I think about it, the worse that it gets. And you say I'm a... do I want to switch there? Yeah. And you say I'm a hopeless case. I'm a hopeless case. Whoa. And you say I'm a hopeless case. A hopeless case. Back to the chorus. So now literally we've repeated the same chord combination 6 times in a row. You miss your piano. I know, pianos are the best. I actually just got this one back in my room. It had been in Sean's closet for a minute because we had company staying here. Actually, Jess, my best friend, who's been helping us with all the creative things, she was here for the filming of the music video for Curse or Cure, which some of you guys were in. So she doesn't live in Nashville, but she's been coming to Nashville, socially distanced and safe, I should say. Well, she doesn't socially distance with me, but okay, I just ruined that. Anyway, she's being very responsible. Anyway, and she's been consulting and helping, and so we've got a lot of cool art stuff coming up, and she's just been a wonderful help on that. Let's see where the bridge goes. Are we ready for this? Do we think it's the same thing? Should we place our bets? Is it the same chord progression, or is it something else? Should we find out together? Okay. This is so fun. Okay. Cure. I don't think it's the same. I'm gonna guess it starts with B flat. Nope. G sharp. My bad. All I see are all my flaws. I see is all I'm not, but I'm not senseless. Pretty good first guess. All right, we're gonna write that down for you guys. Starts on G sharp, it just walks up. B flat, and then back to C minor, and then back to B flat. That's the bridge. Here it is, backwards for y'all. Put that on your official chord site, everyone. Sometimes I hear your lyrics and I want to know how you read my mind. Oh, Morgan, thank you, darling. That's sweet. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to do this whole thing. I'm going to do not the whole song, the whole bridge. Here we go. Hold on, I'm going to get comfortable with this key. I don't really play this key very often. I see all my flaws. I see is all I'm not, but I'm not senseless. And I won't separate this heart to make you what you want. You can't tell me anymore. Curse or cure, curse or cure, curse or cure. You can't tell me anymore. That was in place of the breakdown because I don't know what the breakdown is on this. Nope, not gonna figure that out. All right, and then we're into the last chorus, which is a down chorus, and then big. Can you sort it out? Can you do a tutorial on a piano version, Lauren? It's a really freaking good idea. Damn, you guys are smart. Piano tutorial. Yes. So brilliant. You guys would love that. I'm going to try to get, wait, are you doing arpeggios? I don't freaking know. You guys, quit using this fancy music stuff around me. Like literally, I love being an example of what is possible of making it in the music industry without going to music school, without reading sheet music, without understanding a lot of musical terms. And I think it's great, and I think people should learn. I think it's helpful, and I'm sure it would help me if I did learn, and I will continue to learn my whole life. However, well, a lot of times people come to me and they're like, hey, I really want to learn music, or I want to play an instrument, but I can't read sheet music, or I don't understand timing, the fractions. I don't know what it's called. You know the thing where it's like the measures and stuff? I obviously don't understand it either, and I think that's wonderful that that's not a barrier to entry in this industry. You know what? All that matters, I believe, is the emotion and the heart behind it. And then, yeah, like a little bit of like, not sucking, but you can sing without being able to sight read, or you can play without being able to sight read. I just do chords, and chords has been like all I need, and that's enough. And I'll tell you what, my keyboard here, I wish I could flip this camera. Oh, I can. My keyboard here has where's it at? Transpose button. So what I can do is if I'm really comfortable in the key of A minor, which I am because it's the easiest key. So this is an A minor. This is an A minor chord. Everyone listen to that. Now we're gonna hit transpose, and I'm gonna play this. So I'm gonna play this. Wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Transpose. Oh, shit, it's not working. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. What am I? Oh, maybe I have to hold it at the same time. Hold on. I have to put this down. Oops, my bad. This is hard. Anyway, let me see if I hold it at the same time. Yes. Now I'm going to play the same chord, the same finger position, but it's going to sound different. Did that sound different? I don't even remember. Let's turn it on and off and see. Yes, it did. So I just transpose it and cheat anytime I want to, but I'm doing it on the right one. All right. Oh, arpeggio. Do you mean am I playing the notes in between the chords? Yes. When I said I wanted to get comfortable with the key, what I like to do is play the chords that I'm playing and just hit all the buttons, hit all the notes, and learn that like, okay, I can play the F and the G in this key, but the F sharp is off key, you know? See, these two sound good? That one doesn't. Or earlier I told you guys I was playing, was it the E? Or there was one of them I was like, that one doesn't sound right. Yes, the E didn't sound right because I was naturally wanting to hit that, and I learned, nope, that's not in the scale family or whatever you guys are calling it. All you musical people are like, oh my God, rolling your eyes at this terrible music theory I'm explaining to you guys. Jake says I'm self-taught on drums. Should that count? That should totally count. Okay, do you ever get hiccups? Yeah, not when I'm singing usually. Okay, we gotta do the last chorus together. This is me playing guitar in my head. And then this is no music. I'm afraid I can't trust myself. Maybe it's soft music. Myself, don't leave me alone. How you want me to fix myself? See, that I have to belt. I can't even like falsetto that shit. So properly, I would have to stand up and belt that, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys right now. How you want me to fix myself? All I've ever known. How can I separate? Who wrote this shit? How high is it? It's just a D. No armed up. It's cool. Separate me from the remedy. I can't be sure. Oh, see? It's like the way I want it. I can't be. No, I'm not gonna do it for you guys right now. I'll do it live. Promise. Be sure. Am I the curse or the cure? Am I the curse or the cure? Am I the curse or the cure? And that's it. We just played through the whole song. How easy was that? That was super easy. Ariel will be like, who wrote this shit? Exactly. Well, Sean wrote it. So, you guys are so cute. Hi, Meg Ryan. These are the chords, everyone. We just figured this out together. We were quite sure on this. We have crowdsourced these chords, which is cute because we're crowdfunding our album and we're crowdsourcing our chords. It starts on C minor, B flat, G sharp, G sharp. Does that like a million times till finally we get to the bridge and get something different, and we get G sharp, B flat, C minor, B flat. Any questions? When you were with your original label, did you ever work with the letter Black? I don't think we did. We did some shows, but we haven't worked with any other bands, I don't think. You should do a song with Hollywood Undead. Jesse, that would be awesome. You should tweet at them. We're still like kind of tight. A few of those guys live in Nashville, and so not tight. That's generous. In my head, I think we're like best friends, but they probably wouldn't consider that. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a couple people in your life where you're like, I think we're like homies. And then they see you and they're like, we haven't hung out for 2 years. I'm like, okay, like that. All right. We can hang out for a couple more minutes. And then I gotta get going, hang out with my friend. Socially distance with math. I feel like I have to preface everything because I want to be a responsible citizen for you guys. I want to be a responsible role model. You know what I'm saying? Should we check our Kickstarter? Should we see where it's at? Real quick. This isn't just what I do all day. It is. It's what I do all day. I refresh the Kickstarter and try to think of interesting ways to release the new music. We're at 940 backers. Oh my God. You guys, we're going to hit 1,000 this week. Don't you think? I think so. We have just launched this publicly on Friday. So it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3.5 days. This is the half right here. You guys notice my eyebrows are dark? I shouldn't tell you this. They're freaking black because I dyed them this morning and I left the dye on too long. I dyed them myself, DIY till we die, you know what I'm saying? And I figure if I go really dark at the beginning, I can go longer till I have to re-dye them, which is about once a week or every week and a half. If I don't have to, I choose to. So, fun fact for you guys. Samuel says, I've been playing piano for 20 years now. Well, Samuel, I'm really embarrassed you had to watch me play that. You probably teach us all a thing or 10. My daughter is learning piano. That's cool. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Emma. Thanks for the claps. Hey, Shelby. Dawn. Yay, it's still a half hour before we have to be somewhere. I know, but... Well, what time is it? I think... Okay, hold on. I have to figure out how long it's going to take to get there. How are you doing during this pandemic? I'm doing all right. I'm doing better now because of you guys. We've been just really interacting with you guys. It's been really lovely. It's been really nice to release music. That feels great. You know what I was thinking about? In the pandemic, a lot of us aren't feeling seen. And so we have to find new ways to be seen. We have to find new ways to connect, right? It's pretty basic. But I feel that now that you guys are hearing this music that we're working on, I feel like a part of my heart has been seen, literally heard, you know? So that is helping that lack of connection with other humans because I feel connected with you guys because you guys... I can pull up my Spotify app and see that there's thousands of people listening to music at any time. That, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't come from me, but it does. It makes me feel like we're all in this space together, in this little side world that we've created. I think that's really cool. So, I just added Cursor Cure to the playlist I use to get amped up for my stand-up comedy. Hope to come to Nashville. That's great, Brian. I love it. I'm glad we can amp you up for your stand-up comedy. Questions. Who am I? What's the purpose of life? Yeah. How do you play piano with those nails? Girl, I was trying to record something of me on piano earlier, and all you could hear in the voice memo was just the sound of the nails hitting the plastic. Just a bunch of that. Can you repeat the chords? Yes, I will share the chords with you in a minute. Karina, sending me your lyrics. Okay, listen to this, Karina. I used to be like, yes, send me your lyrics, everyone. Like, I would never plan to use someone's lyrics because I like to write my own. But what happened is people sent me their lyrics, and then a few times people came up to me at shows and said, hey, I saw you used one of my lyrics. And I was like, what? No, I didn't. But they thought I did. So now I've learned that's probably not a good trick. I don't want you guys to think I'm out here stealing your lyrics. So no, I cannot see your lyrics. You should write your own songs and put those out in the world. Are you going to do a new book? Love Turning Painted Art. Thank you for loving it. And maybe one day I will, but right now it's all about a new album. We have a brand new album coming out. If you want to see what that album is called, you can head over to the Kickstarter page. We also have the track listing. So Cursor Cure is just one song of, there's like 18 tracks on there. In fact, I will put the link as a comment if that works. Here we go. There it is. There's the link. See if that works for you guys. I'll try to pin it. When are we gonna come to West Palm Beach for a concert? Well, Brian, probably when we get this coronavirus shit sorted, I'll be right there. Oh, Martin, you already posted the link. Thank you so much. Liz says, I'm self-taught on piano too. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, we all miss concerts, right? Yes, we miss you in the Netherlands. Severin, Netherlands is one of our favorite countries to hit up. For some reason, you guys keep selling the shows out over there, which is like, what amazing. Like, I don't even know where you come from. So it's just super cool. Thank you. This is literally the first live stream I've ever joined for you, and I've been listening for 5 years. That's amazing. If you guys want, you know what, I was gonna say, if you want more live streams, follow us on Instagram, but I'm gonna live stream more here on Facebook because you guys are an active community and I don't wanna ignore you. Jonathan says, link to the Kickstarter. Yes, I did link it. Do you see it? There it is. Okay, can I pin it? How does this work? Can I pin it? Do you guys know how to pin that stuff? No, okay. Anyway, maybe someone can repost that for whoever wanted it. And just so everyone knows about the Kickstarter, we're having a really good time with it. We're having fun, like being excited about the 1,000 people and everything, but we're not taking it too serious. I mean, we are taking it seriously, but like, I just want you to know that we love everyone equally, whether right now is a good time to back or not. We know there's a freaking pandemic going on, so it's not the right time for everyone, and we want to be super empathetic to that and just love everyone equally, regardless of if this is something you can be a part of or not. So if you want to pre-order and be part of the Kickstarter, wonderful. We'd love to have you. And if not, you're still wonderful, and we still love to have you as part of the Icon Army. So just so you know. Trish says, I've passed that book around to so many different people and they've all loved it. Thank you, Trish. I need to hire you to be my street team. That's amazing. Asia says, or you can have her look at your lyrics. It's one of the Kickstarter rewards. Asia, you are so freaking smart. You're right. I do have a Kickstarter reward that is writing with Ariel in a Zoom lesson. So we will do some songwriting together. My mother just called, so I probably gotta go. It's like an hour-long Zoom link session. I think we have 3 packages, and so those are just available if you want to do like hang with me and write together. I gotta figure out like the legal stuff of that. Would it say written by both of us? I don't freaking know. I didn't really think that through. I just thought it sounded really fun to write with you guys. Can you return one day for the Gothic Rock 2016 style? If you were talking about music, we did release just our heaviest song probably of our careers, I think. It's called Curse Your Cure. Check that out. Jonathan Chava says, thank you, just pledged. That's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Jonathan. It's people like you coming together that's going to make this album possible. We are independent. We don't have a record label. So you guys are the record label. So it really means a lot. Hey, Google, what time is it?
It's 5:06 p.m.
5:06. Okay, I got to go in 5 minutes. Thank you guys for pledging or sharing the link. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me see your comments. Marissa says, any new updates about the street team? Okay, Marissa, we just launched a new kind of street team task for our patrons through the Icon Army headquarters. That was just yesterday or maybe today. So we're kind of doing it through that headquarters right now. It's just because it's the easiest way to manage it. So if you are part of that, you can see the message and check it and you'll see there. Well, I'll just tell you what it is. The latest task is that we want you guys to stream Curse Your Cure a lot on Spotify, and we specifically are asking for help streaming it with this playlist called All New Rock. It's a Spotify playlist. It's got a picture of Rise Against on the cover. That's how you know which one it is. But we need you guys to basically listen to the song within the playlist because it helps Spotify see that people are enjoying the song in the playlist, basically. And then it can increase our odds of more playlists. And playlisting is like, you know, the new radio. It's replaced radio. So it's quite significant, especially for an independent band like us that we even got on a playlist like that is just amazing. It just speaks a lot to how much we've grown, how much you guys have done underground spreading the word. So it's super cool. Okay, well guys, I better get going and call my mom back. I do love her. I wonder what she needs. Aaron says already done twice. You already streamed it twice? That's amazing, thank you. Full support from Walking Rumor. You guys are the best, thank you. With that playlist, must we listen to all the other songs? That's a good question. I don't know. I would say just listen to ours and any others that catch your eye. You just play it on repeat. Perfect. Can't wait to buy our new album. Thank you. Yes, you guys were so grateful to support. The new album is on its way. The songs are almost done being mixed, and then they're going to go to mastering. And then we are actually, we've been talking about the vinyl that we're making. We're designing the liner notes and the lyric booklet and everything. We decided to up it. Last time we did a 12-page lyric book liner notes. This time I think we're going to go with a 16-page. Just because, first of all, my thank yous are very long. And we want to put all these cool photos in. We want to make sure all the lyrics have plenty of space, room to breathe, and aren't squished together. Because to me, reading the lyrics as I listen to the music is a really experiential, beautiful piece. Which is, to me, is the best part. Like, if you're going to buy an album, there needs to be really good liner notes. If you're going to pay money for a physical CD, the liner notes have to rock, right? So that's what we're trying to do. So we're kind of in the process of all that. Have you thought about remastering Carried Away? That would be cool. We have to own the song first. Our old record label owns those songs, which I don't like to talk about. So we're just going to move on. All right. I'm going to call my mom back. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I need to show you the chords again. Okay, sorry. The whole song is C minor, B flat, G sharp, G, G sharp. Then the bridge is G sharp, B flat, C minor, B flat. If I missed anything, if any of you music majors want to tell me there's like secretly a A6 minor 7th condensed in there, I'm all ears. Love you guys.